Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Next up, we've got Beneil Dariush versus Benoit, God of War Saint-Denis, or as I like to call it, who can out-crazy who? Let's break it down. Beneil Dariush, coming in as a plus 155 underdog with a record of 23-6. Benny's one of those fighters who looks like he should be driving a minivan to soccer practice. But once the cage door locks, he's a straight-up problem. His Brazilian jiu-jitsu is world-class, his grappling pressure is relentless, and when he's on top of you, it feels less like an MMA fight, and more like a slow, uncomfortable drowning. He's not just about control. Dariush hunts submissions. Arm triangles, kimuras, rear naked chokes. The guy collects them like Pokemon. He also has sneaky striking power, and if you need proof, just go rewatch that spinning back fist knockout of Scott Holtzman. You'll realize the suburban dad look was just a disguise. Now, Benny's weaknesses are well known. His striking defense sometimes looks like it's powered by hope and prayer. He's been clipped and dropped by faster, younger fighters. Guys like Armand Tsarukyan and Charles Oliveira made him pay early. At 36, with over 20 UFC fights, there are miles on that chin. But when he's locked in, his grappling transitions and top control can still suffocate elite competition. His win over Mateusz Gamrot proved that. Bottom line, if Benny gets this fight to the ground, Benoit's in danger of becoming a cautionary tale about rolling with dads who used to compete. Benoit, God of War Saint-Denis, coming in as a minus 190 favorite with a record of 15-3. Saint-Denis fights like every round owes him money. The man's forward pressure is insane. He's like if cardio had a personality disorder. He's a judo black belt, BJJ brown belt, and overall human hurricane once the cage door closes. 11 of his wins have come by submission, most by rear naked choke, because apparently his favorite hobby is choking people unconscious while staring into their souls. On the feet, Saint-Denis throws heat. His left kick from the southpaw stance is nasty, and his volume is suffocating. But here's the problem. Defense is optional. His striking defense is sitting around 42%, which basically means he eats one to land one. Except when he fights elite strikers, he ends up eating 3, 4, maybe 5. His back-to-back knockouts to Poirier and Moicano prove that you can't just willpower your way through technique forever. That said, the guy's toughness is unreal. Former French Special Forces, he's been through worse than a punch to the face. Probably had to wrestle a bear for breakfast in training. But that same relentlessness that makes him dangerous can also get him in trouble, especially against someone who can take advantage of his aggression with timing and slick grappling transitions. So, who wins? This one's a coin flip between chaos and control. If Saint-Denis can drag Benny into a brawl, keep the pace high, and just overwhelm him early, he could find a finish, or at least force Benny into defensive mode before he can get his grappling going. We've seen Dariush get cracked early before, and Saint-Denis absolutely has the kind of pressure to make that happen again. But here's where things get tricky for Benoit. His aggression could play right into Benny's wheelhouse. Dariush thrives in scrambles, and Saint-Denis leaves more openings than a bad PowerPoint presentation. If Benny can stay composed, survive the initial onslaught, and get top position, it's his fight to win. His jiu-jitsu is slicker, his submission transitions are smoother, and he's the better overall technician. Saint-Denis might be the god of war, but Benny's the priest who's been exercising fighters for years. Official pick. I'm rolling with Beneil Dariush. Yeah, call me crazy. I'm riding with the dog here. I think Benny weathers the storm, uses Benoit's pressure against him, and eventually finds a neck or an arm to take home as a souvenir. Saint-Denis will come out swinging like it's a war movie, but Benny's going to be the one who ends it. Calmly, methodically, old dog, new dub, Beneil gets it done. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.